Alright, so, waking up, getting called into player meetup, which we're hopping into right now. Morning.
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 Alrighty. Okay, that's everyone, right? Ayush, Daniel, Jordan, Logan, Paul, Rustin, Todd, William. Okay, perfect. Are any of you new to top 8s? Or no?
I am.
You are, Ayush?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else new? Is this like your first top 8? Wonderful. Love to hear it. So this is mainly for Ayush. It can be a little recap for the rest of you. So how the top 8 like check-in player meeting works or whatever. What we'll do is you'll go to the tournament room that's associated with your seed in Swiss. So like William would go to like table room 1, Paul table 2, etc., etc. And then a judge, either me, Cal, or Landon, but I think Landon might be busy, will hop into your room. And how we'll do deck checks is we'll simply, well, I don't know how Cal does it exactly, but I just call off cards that I see on your deck list. I just need you to show them up to your camera. And then we kind of just like check them off just to make sure that everything's a-okay. Outside of that, for top 8 and top 4, you'll have 60 minutes to play out your round, same as Swiss. Finals is you have 90 minutes. The end of match procedure, the 10-minute timer or 3 turns will still be in effect for top 8, just to make sure that we're still proceeding with a decent rate of play. However, there should be a judge in every single room. If not, you'll have one hopping back and forth should the need arise. So we'll be keeping up a reasonable rate of play. Outside of that, there's no money in this, so I don't need to ask you any splits. Am I forgetting anything, Cal? Is Cal even in here? I thought he was in here. Yeah.
No,
You have no idea.
I never know anything.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, excellent.
Who do we
you
have
have
that
any-
already have invites?
And
It's
you
what,
I-
Daniel and Paul?
will myself.
Oh, Will. Doesn't Daniel also?
Yeah, I said Daniel.
Oh,
Daniel was
okay.
the first name I said.
Daniel, Will, and Paul have invites.
Sounds good. And just remember, everybody else, that if one of those guys wins or gets first, second, third, it does pass down to whoever is the first one without.
Okay, other than that, do you have any questions, Ayush, for how any of this works?
No, I don't.
No? Okay, perfect. Then you all can go ahead and head to the tournament room. We'll be right with you. Cal and Landon, I'm currently on my phone. I'm outside of my house. I just need to get inside to get to my computer for the check, so I'll just be a minute, okay?
Yeah, you're Gucci.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. So, we are table 6. Yeah. Check-in will start here soon. We'll be playing against Logan Moses. Here's his deck list. We'll go over my deck list a little more, either in between rounds or, I mean, we could easily just not win round 1 of, say it's quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals, right? Yeah. So, here's his list. We got Gates deck, which isn't super amazing against us, but he does have a very strong control package. Persephone, Center Stage. His stuff is definitely probably gonna go through. Lorites, that's a little scary. He has a lot of ramp potential. So I think the key thing is to get Electro on board. I'm gonna go ahead and set my headphones down real quick and go and take care of something real quick. I'll be right back. It's my hoodie. Alright. So, let's relax a little. We are here. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, definitely gonna need some good luck here. Playing against the best of the best again. I think it really shows how fucked up the meta is right now if I managed to make top 8 twice in a row. But we are here. Whew. Alright. Should be our turn in here soon. Should probably get my deck list out. I'll move my microphone out of the way. Go. Let's get my webcam turned on. No, not that way. There we go. Right about there. Yeah. Pop that out. Full screen. Whew. Like, here's the thing, it's diverse, but at the same time, like, it's diverse, but at the same time, like, because of how fucked the, like, new cards are, of, like, making everyone want to play, like, 2-drops or higher, but the good cancels only canceling 1-drops. Like, no one's wanting to play, like, anything that stops Inferno for the most part, unless you're, like, a hard control deck. But, like, all the, like, standard control that every deck will run just doesn't have an answer to Inferno. So that's kind of, like, the issue here. Because, like, Inferno was, like, rogue as fuck until the new set came out. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, yeah. It's like the med, like, if it wasn't for, like, a few, well, yeah. Also, Order is also very much, like, pretty meta because, you know, you want your set result.
Has anybody come to see you yet?
Nope, not yet.
All right, perfect. That can help you out then. Gotta pull up. There you are. All right.
Alright.
So, whenever you're ready, we'll start with 3 Infernos.
3 Infernos.
All right. 3 Secret Duels.
3 Secret Duels.
3 Dante Enters.
3 Dante Enters.
A Final Battle and a Curse of Caduceus.
Final Battle. Curse of Caduceus.
All right. 2 Life Zappers and 1 Lucifer.
2 Life Zapper. 1 Lucifer.
Right. 4 Chev's Tears and 4 Trust and Loves.
4 Chef's Tears. 4 Trust and Loves.
All right. 3 Divas and 4 Loki Enters.
3 Divas. 4 Lokis.
All right. 3 Fossil Girls and 3 Setting the Stages.
3 Fossil Girls. 3 Settings.
4 Cursed Mirrors and 2 Cascades.
4 Curse Mirrors. 2 Cascades.
All right. Then 1 Fair Spell and 1 Electra.
1 Fair Spell. 1 Electra.
Yeah, you beat David on stream in the last round yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I very much did not see coming and appreciated the using Loki to filter mana to be able to play Curse to take as last 2. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I was, to be honest, whenever I floated the will to get my life down to 2, I, for a second, forgot about the water I had floated, and I was like, wait, right, I did that for Loki Enters the Game of Gods.
Yeah. It was just confusing when I was watching it, though, because Jeremy messed up on life total, so he still had Cal at 4.
Yeah, I went back and
So I
watched
was
that,
like, Yeah, I'm like, okay, good job. You're casting a curse. You're going to be able to tap it once, but what's the? And then he's like, oh yeah, it's game's over. I'm like, okay, so yep, life totals were wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, so you got stone deck there or sideboard? What you got
That way we
there?
want to do first, yeah.
We'll just throw stone deck there.
Alright.
That'd be 4 moonshades. Yep. And then 2 sympathies, 2 emeralds, and 2 lichen bloods.
Lichen
Yeah.
bloods, yep.
Yep, those are all good there. And then on our board, we've got a Rep Shiva and a Rogue Spectator.
Shiva, Rogue Spectator,
A Final Battle, a Curse, and an Almerius.
Curse, Almerius,
A
Flame
Flame Earring, and 2 Witches.
2 witches,
All right. 2 Persephones and a Fair Spell.
2 Persephones, Fair Spell,
And we got 1 Fossil Girl, 1 Falling into the Cracks,
Falling in the Cracks,
1 Horn, and 1 Hydria.
1 Hydra.
All right, you are all set, my friend. Good luck.
Cool, thank you.
After
Alright. Let's start shuffling up and get the deck nice and randomized before we shuffle again, of course, but I mean, you know, get the luck flowing through it. Alright. So that is a player meetup. That's deck check-in, in case you're ever curious how that goes for a tournament. At least for an online GP. I haven't like top dated in person or anything yet. But yeah. We will just kinda chill. The actual like tournament starts at noon. Yeah. So we are big chillin'. Should probably post them live, like a good streamer would. Ya-da-da-da. Of course, Jeremy is also streaming, just the general top 8. He'll probably be grabbing whomever is most interesting decks to watch. So there's that. But if you want to, you know, chill and watch me struggle through, you know, it could just be one round. Could just be one round. But if we manage to push it further, hey, you know, that'd be cool too. And the URL. Alright, cool. Day 2. Oh, whoops, I'm dumb. Hold up. Shit. Profile. Let's delete that post. I'm a dumbass. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Paste. Streaming. Day 2. For my point of view. There we go. I spelled 2 T-O. Yeah. I mean, like, there is a level of, like, you know, we're over webcam, so there is a lot of just, like, we're trusting that you're good and not being mischievous. Because, I mean, like, it's not like they can, like, watch hardcore you, like, 24/7 of the tournament and all that. Obviously, I'm, like, streaming, you know, my point of view and stuff as much as possible. But yeah. we got 13 minutes until round 1 starts. 12 minutes actually, but yeah. So I'll be in the tournament room of the higher seeded player, so I'm playing against Logan, who was so I was 6, so he's table 3. Yeah, table 3. So I'll actually be on table 3. So we can go ahead and get out of this. Yeah, you guys have seen my deck now, and I'll go more over it. I wouldn't. It hasn't really changed as much since the last GP, but yeah, I can go over it again and, you know, kind of talk about like the changes I've made since then. Once again, not a whole lot of changes, but yeah. Let's go ahead and close out this though. And let's oh, we already did hang up. Okay. Cool. Alright, so yeah, Logan Moses. Really good player. Piloting a Gates deck. And depending on how the ban list goes, this could easily be like a very dangerous deck going into the GP, I feel. And into the World Grand Prix. Into Worlds, I should say. The new set does look like it hits this quite a bit, but I feel like with the right control package, he could probably pivot this and still take it to Worlds. If he was, I don't know if Logan has an invite yet. I don't think they said that he does, but if he was to get an invite, I feel like this has a lot of potential. Really, like good ramp with like Sacred Burial, like that. Going into Electra is just a good option. Wall of Terror, I mean, it's, you know, it's another card from the 7th, so I like it. But this is also just a really good one. He doesn't have a lot of stuff that capitalizes on getting discarded, but just having that option to discard stuff is really good. He does have a good draw engine with, you know, Dark Alice, Sword Progression, obviously. But yeah. And then this right here, this is probably like the scariest thing to me, is Solaria's Wind. Because he's running 4, so more than likely he will see this in his opening hand. So we're going to be playing at his speed the whole match. Yeah, that's a little scary. It's gonna be up to him how fast this game goes. And really just comes down to, will I be able to like time things properly, I guess? Yeah. Yeah. Should be an interesting time. Yep. Always like to get a little picture of my deck sprawled out before the tournament starts. Alright, we got 7 minutes. So yeah, I guess we can talk about his deck a little more. So Gates, think Heavenly Magic is like the scary thing, right? Oh, actually, no, this card does want to be in your graveyard, now that I look at it. See, Walter actually serves as a double purpose. Shit, yeah. Yeah, I also draw a lot, so yeah. Okay, well, we need to be mindful of all this. Like I said, Solaria's Wind is like the scary thing, but we do have Kilua, so there's that. That would definitely be helpful. Loki's Insight, kind of scary, but not like super scary. Actually, you know, sword progression is actually kind of scary too. Yeah, he just has good control cards that actually deal with Inferno. That one's not a huge issue. I mean, it has. Well, you get what I mean. The actual stat debuff isn't a huge thing. I'm running Aspiring Diva, and also my Life Zapper tokens probably won't be sticking around, but that's not like a huge deal. I have other ways of, you know, getting life loss in if I need to. Doesn't look like he's running any removal for additions. Hold up, it was Curse of Magog. Draw on turn until end turn. If your opponent, okay, that one's not. Curse of Magog isn't a big deal to me. If he steals draws, he steals draws. You staring at might be a little scary just because of how good his ramp is. He'll be able to easily counter anything I don't fully pay for. So game 2, I need to be mindful whenever I go for a finisher. If I go for a Chef Steers, he could just muse staring at it, depending on how much will he has up. Morgiana probably won't come in against me. Shit, I should probably get a refresher on what this one does. This game starts pay win less to play cards. It stores 1,000. At the end turn, if you remove one or more story resonators from the game, okay. I don't think we need to worry too much about that. I think it's mostly just Sherry doing her thing of getting a feasting stone. Or I might just go for, yeah, probably not go for a feasting stone, probably just go for a pure heart actually. What am I saying? I haven't actually like played a Gates deck, and then I also haven't like played against a Gates deck all that much. I think I've done it like once. I honestly don't remember. I don't remember what the outcome was for that game. So yeah, Remnants of the Ruin, Witcher Quench Fire. So he guys out for burn damage. Girl Staring At will deal with my Curse of Caduceus, so be mindful of that. Yeah, overall, just a very good control list that I'll just need to be mindful of. That's nothing. I think this game could go either way. It really just comes down to when I get greedy and how greedy I get, I guess. Oh, actually, I think we're starting now. Yo.
You guys can set up your cameras and we can get going if you want.
Sounds good. Oh, Logan, I'm currently streaming. Do you mind if we stream our match?
Nah, that's good. I don't care.
Cool.
Yeah.
Stream this beat down.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I don't know, your deck is really scary to me, to be honest. You have, like, proper answers to my list? Whereas everyone else is just on, you know, Curse Mirror.
Yeah. Well, you know, deck's gonna get banned, so we gotta play it one more time.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Alright. Let's get this turned on. That popped out. Alright. Okay. Oh shit, I should probably close out that.
Alright. Logan, since you're the higher seated player, you get to decide first or second.
I think I want to go first.
Okay, and then you both may present and resolve mulligans and things like that, but do not start afterwards.
Gotcha.
Oh shit. So we zoom in so much. There we go.
Cuts if you'd like. You're fine for cuts from me.
You can just do a half cut.
I've cut. Gotcha.
What are your stone deck sleeves?
They're Clara from Pokemon.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So you planning to go to Worlds if you get the invite?
I don't know how quickly I can get a passport.
That makes sense.
What about you? Do you have a passport?
Yeah, I got everything. I was supposed to go last year, but I had trauma.
That's fair.
Just my migraines and stuff, so I couldn't get the flight and everything like that. And I was like, oh,
That's a struggle.
yeah, but that's why we gotta try to get another one.
Hell yeah. So you say you're going first?
Yes.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. There's 2, 4, sure.
How did you want me to cut?
You're good for cuts.
Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, well, good luck on your mulligan, however it did, you know.
Yes, you too. I think.
So we are mulliganing, we're just not starring just yet, right?
Correct. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Bad. Those are cards. What's a better place for these? Let's see. I guess we'll just do this.
Mulligan, do 3.
3? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, so you'll have 60 minutes. You only have 3 minutes to sideboard. So I will be tracking all of that. I will have your timer like on my computer. So if you need a time, you can just ask me for time, and I will give it to you. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Welcome to top 8. You have 60 minutes. You may begin.
Alrighty. Beginning a game triggers.
Yep.
I have Rogue Shiva, and then a Wind Solari.
Yep, expecting that to come down, yeah. I got a Rogue and Shiva on my end.
Gotcha. And then I also have Liberator.
Liberator.
Yeah, I guess for posterity's sake, we'll do it the correct way. Pets on stones.
You can just do a half cut.
Alrighty.
Alright.
You good to start?
Yep.
Alrighty. I'll call stone. Trigger on this. Grab a fixing stone.
Cool.
Half cuts again.
Yep, half
Good.
cut's good.
Alright.
I should just say, like, yeah, anytime you shuffle, you can just do a half cut, you know?
Alright. Yeah, I'll be shuffling a lot, so. And then we will pass it to you.
Sounds good. Anything before draw?
Nope.
Draw for turn. Let's, call a stone. Yeah, call stone, yeah. Alright, Moonshade. And, we will say pass.
On your end step, I will play a sort of progression, taking one.
Taking one. In response to that, I will tap for Moon, and I will play a Cascade.
Sure.
Enter good.
Yeah.
Okay. Aw. Hate to see that.
Yeah, that seems pretty brutal.
Alright, yep, we are good to continue.
Alright, draw, and I'll put a sword counter right there. That seems like a fine spot. Alrighty, yeah, go to my turn, drop a turn.
Sounds good.
I will gain 3, going to 42.
42.
Yes, I will untap. I will call this Feasting Stone. Yeah, and we will just send it to you.
Okay. Anything before draw?
Nope.
Alright, draw for turn. Before recovery, feasting. Not feasting, well, move sharp. Yeah, you just said
Yeah.
feasting. Move sharp effect.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Let's see. I'll leave that. Yeah. Alright, bottom that. Okay, go to recovery.
Yeah.
Cover all. It's call stone. Light and blood. And we will say pass.
Okay. Just on your end step, go to 41 and attempt to play a Dark Alice.
Dark Alice is fine, yeah.
Gotcha. Enter.
She's good.
Draw. Attempt to banish Shahar.
Sounds good.
Draw. And then attempt to banish Shahar.
Cool.
Alrighty. Anything else I am doing? I don't think so. Yeah. Drop a turn.
Sounds good.
I will gain 3.
Gain 3.
Go to 44. Yeah. Attempt to go to recovery.
Sounds good.
And we will call stone.
Cool, cool.
Let's see. Probably just making this green. Let me do this. Hopefully this is a easier way. Green. There you go. Can you
Cool.
kind of see that?
Yeah, you good. You good.
Alright.
I'll send you some plastic slips I made for that.
Oh, beautiful. I will move to combat.
Combat.
2.
Taking 2 down to 38.
I will take 1, go into 43.
43.
Attempt to play a Wall of Terror.
Wall of Terror. That is a little terrifying. Moosh artifact.
Sure.
Alright. We will pay 100, go down to 37.
Sure.
And attempt to play Dante Enters the Game of Gods. Choose a mode to pay life and draw cards.
That is good.
Okay. I'll pay 15, go down to 22.
Yeah.
And draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Pay 200, produce water.
Yep.
And I will curse mirror the Wall of Terror.
That makes sense. Alrighty. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Anything before draw?
Not on my end, no.
Alright, draw for turn. Go to recovery. Recover all.
Yeah.
And call stone.
Mhm.
Sympathy. Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a lot of cards. Yeah. We will pay 100, go down to 19, produce water.
Yeah.
Attempt to play an Aspiring Diva.
I will activate Wind Solari response.
Yep, I can't chase to that, right?
Yeah, correct. Both players can't chase, and then RFGing is part of the cost.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
Alright, Aspiring Diva is good.
Gotcha. Alright, okay, top 3. Choices. Cursed.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yep. Okay, I have to pay 1 more to play a spell.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, so I'm gonna have to lose some cards here. That's a bummer. Yeah, I got so many good cards though. We will pay 100 down to 18, produce darkness, and we will inheritance life zapper chrono gear.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Let's grab those, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have to discard at least 1. Yeah, that's a bummer. All right, go to end step.
Don't think there is anything I want to do, so yeah, that's good.
Go to cleanup step.
Yep.
And why you do this to me? have to make choices here. Painful
No,
choices.
That was the worst.
Yeah.
This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, it is.
I
I knew
think
you were gonna say
I'll-
that.
I think I'll discard Loki enters the game of gods, and that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are good to go
That is the legal amount.
for moves art.
Oh,
She has a high
Alright.
tolerance for hand size.
yes, she does. Alrighty. Yeah. So my turn. Drop a turn.
Sounds good.
Oh, we're gonna gain 3. That is
That was a
our
game
God-given
engine.
right.
Yep.
Go to 46.
Privileged princess.
Oh yeah. I don't think there's anything else. We'll untap. We will call stone. Facing stone, eh? Okay. I will Sacred Burial targeting your Chrono Gear.
Oh, yeah, that does work. Sacred Burial is good, yeah.
So, draw, and then we have a trigger for this. To get a stone, we'll find a luminous stone. Six, 7 comes on me.
The fear is setting in.
Move to combat.
Combat, yep.
Swing with Dark Elves.
For 2-5.
Yep.
I'll take 2. Go down to 16.
Gotcha. Alrighty. You are good to go.
Let's see if I want to do anything at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
I will. Yeah, boost artifact at the end of your
Yeah.
turn.
Yep.
Yeah, biggity bottom one of these cards. Bottom deck. You. Still at the end of your turn. Pay 200 down to 14.
Yeah.
And we will Kilua, Falsa Girl in the City, your Solaria Wind.
This is in my end step, correct?
Yes, yes.
And I have to here. We will sort of progression to cancel that and draw a card.
Gotcha. Thinking on that.
Yeah.
The struggle. I will say that is fine, yeah.
Yep.
The-
Seven cards in hand.
Sounds good. Anything before I draw?
Nope.
Alright, draw for turn. Alright, go to recovery. Recover all.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's pay 200, and we will float a red. Pay 100, so down to 11 total. Oops. You have 46, right?
Yep.
Float darkness. And we will. Don't do anything else here. Just flowing will to lose life. Yeah. We will be red and black.
Yep.
We will attempt to play an Inferno. Choose a mode to set your life down to mine of 11.
Oh, we'll activate Wind Solaria.
Wind Solaria is activated. I am taxed by 1.
And then we will pay 1.
145.
45. And we will attempt to Persephone.
Attempting to Persephone. In response to that, I will pay 100.
Okay.
Actually, hold up. Yeah, I think that might actually be the way I gotta do it, actually. Yeah, I'll pay 100. Down to 1,000. We'll produce water.
Yep.
Banish Aspiring Diva because of the tax. And we will attempt to sing the stage.
We will attempt to do it again.
Another one. Okay. Ooh. That's rough. Was not expecting a double Persephone. Is there anything I can do here? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's. Oh. Of course, it had to be Persephone and not a. Not a spell, is an activate ability. I probably should have called a stone. Yeah, that, so you bounce the, Inferno again?
Correct.
Or, okay. So the saying stage will still resolve, but the Inferno's getting bounced?
Yep.
Okay. Yep, Inferno is bounced. And, saying the stage good to resolve?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. So, yeah, I will draw off the saying the stage.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Wolf. That was rough.
Was your girlfriend? Whoa.
I guess I will. Yeah, I'll call stone.
Yeah.
Moonshade. And I will say pass.
I will gain 3 in your end step
Okay.
because
14,
47.
47, right, because you paid life for the, yeah.
Yeah, with these. Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty. Go to my turn. Drop turn.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. Recovery.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. Pearl stone.
Sounds good.
Hey, Lumia stone. I like that stone. 2 mana up. What could you have that I care about? Okay. Green. We're gonna start off with a Gate of Reforth.
Gate of Refarth. So this is gonna give the board
2, 4, 6, -8.
-8. Gross. Thinking in response to that.
Yeah.
I think I gotta oh man, how low does it give me? I don't think you can give her swiftness. Yeah. Wait. Hold up.
Yeah, no, you're good.
What's the darkness resonator again? It's
Shahar, he cannot attack or block.
Okay, he cannot
he
attack
is-
or block. Okay.
Correct. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Then yeah, I think I gotta do. Oh man, you got so much wheel open.
Yeah.
I'm just delaying the inevitable here. Man. Let's. Man, it's so gross.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, like you're gonna get Lumia, so you have another one in the RFG, right? Yeah. Yeah, you do have another one in the RFG, yeah.
Yeah, Sword, Refarth, Dark Alice.
Yeah.
Those are literally the only 3 cards in RFG.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think I gotta let it go through, but in response to it, banish heavy, lose 200, banish heavy, lose 200.
Yeah, so I'll go to 43.
43. Alright. Alright, and yep, it's good to resolve.
Alright, enter.
Sounds good.
Alright. Any of those things that I mulliganed.
Hey. It's like you didn't mulligan them at all.
Yeah. Alrighty. 2 mana up.
Yep. A whole world of possibilities.
Whole world. A whole new world. Womp. Alright, we have that covered. Do it like this, I guess. I'll pay 100 for a blue, going
42.
42.
Answer to the universe.
It is, and then Loki's Insight. The
Loki's
second answer to the
Insight.
universe.
Ooh, gross. I think for that, we'll have to cascade.
Cascading. I will tap Refarth, targeting my Shahar, attempting to untap. Was it target? Recover a True Magic Stone. So, attempt to give him -5 to untap a stone.
Yeah, that's fine.
A True Magic Stone. Okay. -5. I will tap this. We will attempt to Lorite that.
Ooh, alright. In response to that, I will pay 200 down to 800.
Yeah.
And I will curse mirror the Lorite.
First mirror the Lorite. That is fine.
Expelled.
Oh man. So we got that left. Think this does it. Attempt to setting the stage.
Ooh,
Going to 41.
41. Let's Mouge artifact in response to that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Neat. I guess we'll, send this to the bottom, yeah. Totally didn't send something that was quick cast to the bottom. Alright, so, setting the stage is good.
Okay, so I will draw off of that. And then Loki's Insight.
Alright, so, we got 2 Magic of Trust and Love.
Okay.
Loki Here's the Game of Gods.
Uh-huh.
Chivalrous Tattoos.
Gotcha.
2 Electra. Not 2 Electra, 2 Inferno.
Oh, yeah.
One Electra.
There you go.
I'm still waking up, obviously.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. We grab the Tears and the Loki Dog. Yes.
Gotcha, the filter and then the easy damage, yeah. That's fair.
And then I will move to combat.
Go into combat.
Yeah.
Combat is declared.
Yeah.
Swinging in for
swing.
2.
3 currently.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
It has a lot actually. 5, Ooh, that puts me super low. Yeah, my life is actually starting to matter now. Did I pop my will coin over this? Yeah, I'll pop my will coin. Get Rogue Spectator in. Is Rogue good?
Yes, he is good. He
Okay.
will die on impact.
Oh shit, right. Yeah, okay. Fog of War. Alright. So taking 3?
No, after no blocks, I'm going to pump her to give her +4, so she will be a 6 something. And then I'm going to Heavenly Magic to give her another +5 for lethal.
Okay, so Rogue was not gonna help anyways. Okay, yeah.
No, yeah. I was like
I was
pretty
like-
sure like dead to rights, but so I was gonna cast Heavenly and then
Yeah, okay.
activate.
Obviously, very dumb not paying attention to gate and all that, but I was also just gonna die.
I don't think.
Yeah,
that
no,
was-
I didn't have anything yet. Okay. I do still feel dumb sending Rogue in there just to die, but at the same time I was like, okay, yeah, no, there's no saving that. Okay.
Yeah. No, that's why I was like pretty confident there wasn't an answer.
Yeah, I mean you saw my hand, so.
Yeah, I suppose that kind of helps, huh?
Which makes sense why you got rid of the Loki enters, so we can like go digging for a potential answer. Yeah.
Yeah, I still had the Wind Solaria, so it probably didn't matter. Because I just
True.
cast the Heavenly Magic and then like hold priority and then activate, right? And
Oh,
then it's
yeah.
just like that's just to go. Okay, that's
I know you have 3 minutes to sideboard.
3 minutes.
Gotcha. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I should probably look at my sideboard and see what actually should come in. So just looking at my main deck of what I want to take out. Let's see.
What's time, by the way, Charlie?
30 minutes and 30 seconds.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Actually. Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel that.
I'm just like, huh. These are all solid answers, I feel like.
Yeah. Probably
No, I
that.
want
Yeah. $14, $15. Okay.
We want those. And then, but these two. Not actually. Try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alrighty. Ba-ba-ba. You're going second, you said?
Yeah, we'd be going second, yeah. How do you want me to
Okay.
cut?
You're good for cuts.
Alright, you can just do a half cut.
Alright.
Alright, good luck on your mulligan.
Yes, you too, sir.
Thank you.
2, 3, 4, 5. It's just a straight keep.
I think I
Move the
will.
one back.
One does sound pretty good, actually. I think I will. Man, this is a tough one. I think I'll keep.
Beginning of game triggers. We got this.
Rogue and Shiva. Nope. Expecting that to come down, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
shortcut this a little bit.
yeah, that's fair. You've
I was
shown it
going-
once, so yeah.
Yeah, I was like, normally I don't do that because like.
Yeah, we're a
people-
little tight on time, yeah.
But
Yeah, no, you good, you good.
since I'm going first, it's a little easier.
Yep.
Yeah. You ready?
Yep, I'm good.
Alrighty. Stone.
Yep,
Bam.
yep.
Yeah. We'll pass it to you, sir.
Alright. Draw for turn. Call Stone. Moonshade. And we will say pass.
End of your turn. We will Sword of Progression.
Sword in response, I will Cascade.
Alright.
Cascade good for the enter?
Yeah.
Ferrisville. Oh man. Okay, well.
Ooh, that's a good hit for me.
Yep. It's one of my cancels.
Yeah, this and then sword good.
Sounds good.
Okay. And then draw for turn.
Cool, cool.
Gain 3 up to 42.
42.
And then we will untap. Call stone. And yeah, we will send it to you, sir.
Alright. Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Moosh artifact.
Mhm.
Let's toss you to the bottom, yeah. Go to recovery.
Sure.
Cover all. It's call stone, sympathy, and we will say pass.
Say pass. That is good with me.
Cool.
Go to my turn, drop turn.
Sounds good.
Gain 3.
45.
45. We will recover. We will call stone. I'll marry a stone. That's a little awkward, but that's alright. Yeah, we'll pass it to you.
Yep. End of your turn.
Yeah.
We will pay 200.
Yep.
38. Attempt to play a Dante enters the Game of Gods. Choose a mode to pay life and draw cards.
That is good, yeah.
Yep, I will pay 15, go down to 23.
D3.
Draw 3.
Yeah.
1, a 2, a 3. Still at the end of your turn. I will go for yeah, I will pay how many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 cards, seen 1 sword. You got 2 that can produce wind.
Yep. And then I have a white.
And the white. End of your turn will Mujar effect. Is Mujar good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Okay. Neat. We will go for. Yeah. Okay. We will pay a dark. Yeah, it's a don't need to pay life. Attempt to play another Dante enters Game of Gods. Choose mode to pay life and draw cards.
That is a lot of cards.
It's a lot of life loss too. Yeah. Yeah, big grip.
Do anything with this? I guess we'll attempt to curse Magog you for 1 white.
Curse Magog. Oh, for it if I was anytime I would draw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thinking on that.
Yeah.
I guess in response to that, I will... Oh, if you're about to draw a bunch of cards. Issue a 2 green open. I will... Oh man, that's gross actually. Now I think more about it. I will, if I pay 15, you get to draw 3. That puts me down to 8. Yeah, I think I might have to go for it like this. In response, I'm going to Chivalrous' Tears, pitching a Magic of Trust and Love to hit you for 8.
I'll take 1, go to 44.
44.
I will... I'm to play Red Witch.
Red Witch in response. Yeah, the Red Witch is good. Yeah. Chivalrous' Tears, resolving, yeah, so Chivalrous' Tears resolves, don't do any damage to you. I guess, Curse of Magog's still on the stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I should probably just do it now. I will Solarize Cascade by tucking the Magic of Trust and Love to the bottom.
Sure.
Good. Then, Enter effect good.
Yeah.
As much as I don't like it, bam, Secret Duel. Alright, and then, yeah, Curse of Magog is good to resolve because we are in your end step and I cannot cascade that.
Yes.
Dante enters the Game of Gods. I will pay... this is going to be really bad, but I will pay 15 so you can draw 3 cards. I'll go down to 8.
That's good. 1, 2, 3. Alright.
Also, I absolutely tapped your life again. What are you at? You're at 45?
44.
44, right, because you paid life. Okay. I'm at 8,
Yeah.
you're at 44. Okay.
7 cards in hand.
7 cards in hand, so you don't need a discard.
Yeah.
Alright. And we're good to continue.
Yep. You can go to your turn. I
Alright.
have nothing else.
Anything before draw?
Nope.
Alright, draw for turn. Nothing before recovery. Okay. Recover all.
Yep.
I will, call stone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, well, time to risk it. Cool. We will, pay 2.
Sure.
Down to 6. We will produce, produce darkness.
Sure.
We will pay 1. We'll produce fire.
Okay,
And
so down
5.
to 5.
And we will attempt to play Inferno, choosing the mode to set your life down to mine to 500.
I will activate Wind Solaria.
Wind Solaria is activated, yeah.
And I will attempt to Persephone that.
Oh, you did have the Persephone.
I drew it off so if that makes you feel any better.
No, that was my own undoing. That was my own undoing. I had a line. Yeah, that's has bounced back to hand. Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we are here now. I'm rocking it at 5. I will say pass.
Alrighty, I will drop turn.
Sounds good.
I will gain 3.
Gain 3,
47.
47.
2 mana. We will call stone.
Sounds good.
We will decline the trigger.
Fair.
Let me see. I will start off with the Dark Alice.
Dark Alice is pretty good, yeah. That sounds good.
Alrighty. My banishing.
You want to banish the Witch of Quenchfire?
I mean, that is an option. I can do that.
As a legal play. Or the Wind Solaria, I wouldn't judge you for that. Oh, the Dark Alice, okay.
Yeah. And then we'll banish the Shahar.
Cool, cool.
Wall of Terror. Have to play a Gate of Reforth.
Gate of Reforth, thinking on that. Right, so enter the so Resonators of Milestone Magic. That's fine.
Yeah. Enter.
Yep, here's good.
Alright. Alright. Currently minus. Don't know what you could flash out. I will move to combat.
Combat.
Swing 5 at you.
In response, I will Moosh Artifact.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, bottom that. And board is currently minus what?
Minus 4.
Minus 4. Okay. No blocks declared.
Yeah. Go. You are at 5, correct?
I'm currently at 5. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Go to damage.
Damage is good.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna like play something or. Okay, so how much am I taking?
Oh, no. 5.
Oh wait, it's 5. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
This gives. That's why. Yeah.
Oh. Shit. Well, I'm dumb. Okay, actually, sorry. I thought she was swinging in for like 2 or I forgot she gave above. You mind if we roll that back for just one memento?
Sure. Sure.
Take 1,
So
go down to 4. Yeah, in response to attack, no blocks declared still. Yeah. Lucifer?
How big is he?
He's gonna die on enter, but he's gonna gain me life if you let him resolve. He's a 4/4.
He's a 4/4.
I think I'm
I
dead
will-
either way, but we'll...
Activate Winslow, yeah.
Yep.
Actually, or cast a Lorite on his enter, and then
Yeah, I got
hold-
nothing for
the hold-
that.
the hold priority, yeah.
Yep. So dead. You would discard a card, but I mean, yeah, the damage, yeah. So I probably should have stopped that refarf, yeah.
Yeah, my hand was. I was trying to bait out you because I have the Heavenly Magic.
I had a fair spell, but I don't. Well, I had a fair spell, and I also had a cursed mirror, so I could have stopped the refarf. But did you have another thing to boost again?
Yeah, the Heavenly Magic.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I don't think I was winning that one, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
So
Aria.
I wasn't. So previous turn, had you not had Persephone, I thought I had it because I had this for like swords. So I was like, okay, I got answers to swords, and then I had instead of damage, I obviously had life loss. So
Yeah, I had
you're like
the
just about
Lorite
tapped out. So
in hand. That's why I was like, kind of. All right. I drew
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you would have Loride the enter effect. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
then I also have the gain.
I would have done it in response to the life gain, but yeah. If I got you down to like 5, but I guess you could have like win Solariad.
Yeah.
So that way I wouldn't be able to like really cast anything in response. Yeah. Good deck.
Yeah. It's Gates. Gates, baby.
This is a proper control list. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's. I do like how you were talking before about like how you
that's
didn't
good.
top 8 much and stuff like that, and then now you're just like past 2 events topping.
It's purely because like the typical control package does not answer Inferno. It's all just everyone's running curse mirror and all that because that's just the new hotness. So
Yeah.
that just doesn't answer Inferno. And here's the thing, Inferno for the longest time has been just a rogue like strategy and stuff, and I've just been playing that rogue strategy for so long, and now that's like meta relevant. It's like, oh, I can top 8 now because no one is running stuff that answers Inferno. But yeah, because Persephone has just fallen out of favor. Memory Worlds doesn't see play. Like there are good answers to Inferno, just no one wants to play them. Yeah,
That makes sense.
it's a struggle. Yeah, but yeah. It also next card was a Curse Caduceus. The whole match, I was just like, all right, he's got life gain. And it's just like, where's my Curse of Caduceus?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That was
GG's,
the thing.
man. GG's.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully you go all the way, so that way I can say that I lost to the champion.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
Alright, Logan, we're still waiting on. Actually, what are we waiting on? I think we're waiting on Ayush and whatever. You're playing Paul, or hang on. Alright, we're still waiting on 2 more matches. So you'll play the winner of Paul or Todd this
Gotcha.
thing around. And then thank you, Rustin.
Yep. Thanks for judging, Charlie, and yep. Good luck in the rest of your hopefully rest of your rounds and not just one more round. But yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck, Logan. All right. Catch you guys
Thank you.
later.
See you.
Oh, okay, that was tight. The Persephones. He was only running. He's running 4 Persephones. I don't know why I was thinking he was only running 2 Persephones. I'm running 2 Persephones. Ah, man, that was so tight. That felt good though. That felt good. Playing a proper. Here's the thing, my Infernos have gone like unanswered for like most of the tournament. So playing a deck that actually like stops Inferno for a change, like. That's if we can just have that in the meta again, Inferno can be here. But yeah, no, that was a really strong deck. Yeah, Persephone. It's so good. It's such a good card. This is both my bane and then also the fact that it's a very beautiful character, so I could, I'm cool with losing to that. That was a really chill match, though. Yeah. That ends this GP for me, by all means go and watch the stream for Ruler School. Go cheer Logan on. Hopefully he becomes a champion so I can say I lost to the champion. Yeah. Okay, so all this done, let's go ahead and we'll do a little deck profile. Let's see now, screen recording, there you go. Let's go and grab my list. FoW Wind. And if you go and search just go and search Inferno from the 7th, because that's the one that Cal grabbed. You can actually see the top 8 lists. Cal Glass Joe is very mindful to make sure that all the tournaments deck lists get posted. Also the ones from his OLS tournaments, because he does run Friday tournaments. I work Fridays, and then I obviously have my streams on Fridays, so I can't really participate in those, but those are also really cool. If you want a link to the OLS, just join the main Discord and someone will post the link and all that. I don't think I can grab a permanent link from the OLS because of the server size or permissions on the server. But yeah, definitely go and check that out if you want weekly, it's like an online locals basically is what Cal's doing. Alright, so let's go and hop into here. We'll do a quick little deck profile. I guess I really just need my mouse, yeah. Let's go and minimize this, and let's pull this up. Oh, Persephone? Yeah, no. She's bae, but no one wants to run her because Curse Mirror is the new hotness. Okay, so deck hasn't changed a whole lot since the previous tournament. Main thing is that I swapped out one card for one card here and there. But yeah, main deck, well, we went over that in the deck check-in, but yeah, Inferno, Secret Duel, Dante Enters, Final Battle, my Life Loss Slew, and then, my actual, the power couples here doing their thing. This is my baby. Inferno's my baby. So, yeah, we got Inferno. Play Inferno deck, love it. I love the feeling of dropping my life super low and either I win or lose in the next couple turns. So there's that. Curse of Caduceus, I have one main board and then I have one sideboard. I actually sided into another Curse of Caduceus because Logan was obviously on Lumia, who just has life gain every single, turn basically. Well, every single untap, yeah. She can tap and gain life. So I wanted to see that. Did not see it until it was the very next draw. Yeah, she can also save your own spell for mirror, yeah. No, Persephone is slept on because everyone's wanting to run Curse Mirror. And that's what's kind of made the meta. The meta is both, here's the thing. If people would play just regular good cancels, I think we'd have an actual healthy meta. A healthy format and all that. I guess I should say this. I think the format is healthy, but the meta is kind of bad because no one wants to run the non-Curse Mirror cancels. It's Curse Mirror, and it's saying this. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, did I click on the wrong? Oh, whoops. Yeah. No idea why I clicked. That was weird. But yeah, so no one wants to run anything except for Curse Mirror and Saint Stage, which has kind of caused me to also run, a full slew of Curse Mirror. Cascade is something that I've been very comfortable with. It's a great card. And depending on what you have in the RFG, you could also potentially solarize it as well, like you saw in the previous game, where I actually did a Chivalrous's Tears, pitching a Magic of Trust and Love, just so I could get another Cascade online, because I felt very confident going in my turn if he did not have a Persephone that I could have gone through with life loss instead of actual like burn damage. Obviously he had the Persephone, so what can you do? You can say in the stage that's what you can do, but yeah. But no, he played very smart by Wind of Solaria at the right time. Moving on from that. Okay, so yeah, Curse Caduceus sided into a second one, that game too. Life Zapper Chrono Gear. Fantastic life loss. In hindsight, maybe could have sided that out for something else. It's just that a majority of while I was running, maybe have sided out for a falling into the cracks of time. That might have been a good thing to bring in. Actually, did I side into that? Oh, well, moving on. Yeah, game's over. Yeah. Obviously, side into a second Curse Caduceus. Chivalrous's Tears. I think I sided out of one of those just to get. I think I sided into a Kilua Fossil Girl just to have an answer to Wind of Solaria. Magic of Trust and Love. I mean, that's just kind of a staple for the deck. Aspiring Diva. Love it. It's Aspiring Diva and Loki enters the Game of Gods. Unless things shift a lot in the meta, these like exact 7 cards right here, potentially 8. For some builds I might bump it up to 4 Aspiring Diva if I'm more chant heavy. This is a very chant heavy deck, but at the same time it can whiff, just because I do have some Resonators and some additions. But yeah, Aspiring Diva, looking at the Game of Gods, it's just so good. Like I don't have words for that. I did actually side out of a Loki enters, I believe, because he was on Wind of Solaria, and I was like, a Wind of Solaria in response to a Loki enters is just you're just drawing a card, which isn't bad, but at the same time it's just like, ugh, not what I want to do. Kilua Fossil Girl in the City, just good answers to additions and enter abilities. I feel like I probably could have played that a little better. I probably could have mulliganed a little better. That was, I think, my second time ever playing against a gate deck, and I feel like I just didn't know the matchup well enough. I feel like my deck probably could have done better, but I just was not playing as good as I probably could have. That really just comes down to me not putting the hours in with matchups and all that. Still, though, like, the pilot of the deck was really good, very mindful. I couldn't tell if they were making a mistake anywhere. Obviously, like, I did bait the Chivalrous's Tears because I really didn't care if it resolved or not, but there is the potential I just, like, pivot into a burn strategy. So dropping the Witch of Quench Fire was actually just a good play in their part. It was basically like we were breaking even. I was trading like my burn potential for the cancel potential, so really he wasn't really like losing any value there in my opinion. So there's that. Setting the stage, you need setting the stage to answer Curse Mirror these days. And also just it protects the combo if I want to go for Inferno for a turn. Then obviously Curse Mirror it's just the best cancel right now, because really I think if Curse Mirror didn't have Untouchable, it would probably still see play, but it probably wouldn't be as busted. I think Untouchable, I'd say, it is mostly as only a handful of people still run the deck, yeah. As Logan tests with Paul and the rest of the G&G crew, so yeah, the reps with. That's fair, yeah. Yeah, definitely putting the time in, definitely deserve that win, yeah. Yeah. Knowing matchups and all that, yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. My real thing is that, like, I put so many hours into just Inferno that the fact that the meta is like no one wants to run answers to Inferno is why I've managed to top 8 the past 2 tournaments, and I think that's really what it comes down to. I'm not like the best player, but I'm a good Inferno player is what I feel. Like I'm not good at most any other decks, but I do understand the Inferno lines. So that's really what it comes down to for me. Obviously matchups play a part. Cascade, probably one of my... I both love and hate this card. It's like basically ramp, but it's like ramp that only works for a cancel, if that makes sense. Because you're basically doing like a pocket cancel that obviously can only like be used during the main phase, so obviously protects Inferno, and then if your opponent is like doing stuff on their main phase that you don't like, there's that. Like there, you saw me like try to cascade a Loki's Insight. Didn't go well. Still got through, but at the same time, like that's kind of the goal of this, yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely know my deck, yeah. I know my deck, yeah. Fair Spell. If the meta was different, I'd probably be running more Fair Spell. It's just we got Curse Mirror, so if Curse Mirror was not around, I'd probably be running like 2, maybe 3 Fair Spell, and then like 2, maybe 3 Lorite. Then Electra, just a good card. In that game 1, I could have potentially gone into an Electra, but it just was not in the cards, sadly. I think I died like the turn before I'd be able to drop Electra, I think is what it was. It's there I went for Inferno again, but really good card. Answers Witch of Quench Fire, then also 32 damage. Like, granted, Gates does drop her damage potential down, so there's that. Let's see, Magic Stone deck, pretty standard for my build. I think it's perfect for my build. There was never... Okay, so there was like 1 or 2 opening turns where I wanted to play an Aspiring Diva, and I would hit like a Lycan Blood. That was like very few and far between. For the most part, if I want to play a card, I can play a card, because all 3 of these either have fire, darkness, or like the only one that like Fragment of the Emerald Tablet. If I could, I'd want a light, fire, and darkness. Not light fire. I'd want a water, fire, and darkness instead of this. But aside from that, this is probably like the perfect stone deck for my build. I do have, 6 cards that can use wind, so Fair Spell only being a 1 of feels alright. Yeah, okay, side deck, obviously Replicant Shiva, Rogue Spectator, bread and butter, probably gonna be my side deck forever. Unless I build like a very specific deck that does not have access to these colors. Final Battle. I both ran this for the fact that it does take care of Witch of Quench Fires. And then also, like, as sad as it is, I think because of how the meta is, Inferno might actually be getting banned. I think it deserves some combo bans just to kind of like weaken the burn packages, because Chivalrous' Tears and Magic of Trust and Love are very strong. Like, you can just win if your opponent's at like 1500, and I feel like these going away would make Inferno so much weaker. But yeah. I mean, if Curse Mirror was gone, Inferno would not be. Inferno might be topping 8, but you gotta be like a really good player. But I think Curse Mirror is. I think Curse Mirror is actually just a double-edged sword of like, it's a really good cancel, but it's also making everyone not play the cancels that answer Inferno. It's a struggle. So yeah, Final Bell, both for the Witch of Quench Fire answer, and then also this was potentially the final battle that I'll get to have with Inferno, which makes me really sad. like I said, Curse Caduceus, life gain decks, deal with that. Almerius, I really didn't want to side into Almerius because they were not playing anything that was like trying to damage me gradually all that much. Like they were going in for like 200 here and there. So yeah, and against a deck like that, where the longer the game goes, the more control they have because they have Lumia, so sword progression will just always be online after that. Just having the extra life doesn't really do a whole lot for me. I did decide to go into Flame Earrings for Electra. Lost in quarterfinals. So if Logan Moses makes it to, champion level, hey, I lost to the champion, but yeah, lost in quarterfinals. Yeah, at least I made top 8, so get a little extra bonus promo. A little top 8 promo. So yeah. In previous tournaments, when I was running Electra, I never had a sub-roller in the side deck, so I was just like, you know what? I'll throw in a sub-roller because I realized I wasn't always siding into my full, 15 cards in my side deck, basically. So it was like, I could probably, spare a slot for at least a sub-roller. So I went with Flame Earrings just to have an answer for burn decks or something. It really never came up. I actually never got to play Electra this whole tournament, but it was there. I had some peace of mind of it had come up in previous tournaments where I just did not have a sub-roller, so I was like, let's just have it in there for the value. 2 Witch of Quenchfire, obviously have your answers to burn, standard stuff. 2 Persephone. I'm definitely happy with how it turned out. But there is also a level where I'm like, I kind of wish Inferno wasn't making top 8, so I could keep playing Inferno without people, playing it to the pyre of it needs to get banned. So I'm a little... It's bittersweet, I should say. It's very bittersweet. Yeah, because there is a level of me that wanted to... Obviously, I wanted, make it to Worlds with a rogue deck of Inferno, and then get Inferno as a, Worlds promo with, me on it. That would have been cool. But it looks like that is probably not going to happen, yeah. Because Inferno is probably going to get banned, and then I'm going to, relearn a brand new deck, which that's a whole undertaking, so... Yeah. So my competitive skills are going to plummet. Here's the thing about getting hit by Inferno. If you can stop it, there's so many things that stop Inferno. Obviously we saw in that previous match Persephone playing in the work. If you can stop Inferno, I just die. That's really what it comes down to. Just have an answer to Inferno, Persephone, Memory of Worlds. He was on sword progression. I mean, you can run Cascade. There's so many good things that stop Inferno and the combo lines. If I'm trying to go for burn, Witch of Quenchfire. Yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff that stop Inferno. It's just that no one wants to play the cards that stop Inferno because Curse Mirror is in the meta. And Curse Mirror is the new hotness. So, yeah, that's the biggest issue, is that everyone is just running Curse Mirror and setting the stage, and it's just not answering it. I think that's the biggest issue. Ferris Spell, I did side into another Ferris Spell that game too, just because they were on a lot of quick cast stuff. Yeah, so I felt pretty comfortable with that. I never got to use the Ferris Spell because of how tight their control packages. It just was not in the cards, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair, yeah. Wait, Elite Hunter, were you the Aristella little red deck? Are you Aiden? Is it Aiden? I'm gonna be honest, I read Elite Hunter as Elliot, and I was just like, I didn't play an Elliot, and I looked at your name again. I was like, oh wait, Elite Hunter. Yeah. So yeah, Kilua obviously sided into that to have an answer to Winda Solaria. There was a turn where I could have gone for this, but they probably could have canceled it, so I went for a second Dante enters the Game of Gods. Oh, okay, cool. He said aggro, and I was like, I only played like one aggro deck yesterday, so... So falling into the cracks, I did sign to this because I did see a Lorite, and obviously they were on Dark Alice, and then Witch of Quench Fire, so having this as an answer to those felt pretty good. This was also here for Dajis, and it's like some other 1-drops in the meta that I was like, you know, this would probably be pretty good to have. Oh, and like Muse Spirit, I think, was something like that. This had answers. I only felt comfortable running one, but this was one where I was like flipping back and forth between two during deck building. Horn, 12 Olympians, IU Olympians. I was expecting more IU. There's only one IU. And I think that was mostly because everyone was like, oh my god, Artillerist combo. There's no downsides. They got a hard play at your speed if they want to live. So this was, yeah, it's just a one of. It was a comfort slot. And then Hydria. This was only ever going into my deck if the Falchion draw infinite loop was a fear. Anything that was just like a regular draw, I was not gonna side into this. My opponent would have to be like super draw heavy in order to side into this, because my deck is also very draw heavy, obviously. But it was there as like, it was another comfort slot. That's fair, yeah. Alright, well, so that's my deck. Once again, you can go and search like Milas Mujart or the 7th Inferno version, and then just click on Glass Joe, and that's Cal's username on Force of Wind, and you can see all the different top 8 lists from this GP, and then also he posts all of his OLS tournaments, deck list and all that, you know, other GPs. Run as fast, wait, what the fuck? Run as fast as you can, but you can't escape pips. What the fuck is this? Actually, let's check this out real quick. Oh, it's a metal life form too. Okay. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, definitely go and check out those lists. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but like, my thing is that I was drawing more than that deck. Is my thing. So like, yeah. I guess like it would be a good answer. Like, well, yeah. That one's iffy. That one's iffy on me. Yeah. Yeah. No, the run as fast as you can, but you can't escape pips. Yeah, that's a pretty fine deck name. All right. Well, Super Beast Special Ultra Glorious Mega Ultimate Burning what the Cal's version. Alright, Cal. You got some fun spice. Definitely I wish you could like follow deck creators and stuff like that. Maybe like a future Force of Wind update, that'd be kinda cool. But yeah. We will be calling it here. I'm a complete outsider and not familiar with at all of your channel. Oh, hey Jason. Main game, Force of Will. It's a TCG. You can compare it to like imagine Magic the Gathering, but instead of having your lands in your main deck, you have your lands, which we call them stones, in like a separate deck. So main deck, and then we have a stone deck, so you never have to worry about getting like mana screwed or mana flooded. You will only ever draw from your main deck, and then you got your stone deck, which is your resources, your lands. So there's that. Play is very similar to Magic of like, cards have, wait, I have fucking screen recording. Cards have resources that you need to pay. This one is, Fire and Darkness or Red and Black, whatever you want to call it. You have 4,000 life, which is really just essentially just 40 life because everything is like based on hundreds because it's a Japanese card game, so they usually go for the thousands and all that. We just had a GP this weekend. Yesterday was day 1, which was Swiss. Streamed that, so you can see my point of view on that. Then actually made day 2, so we made top 8. And I lost in quarterfinals against a very, very good matchup against my deck. But that being said, I feel like I probably could have played a little tighter and possibly squeaked out at least one or maybe like one game. But yeah, it felt really good, yeah. Thank you, bro. Appreciate explaining. You seem really passionate. I hope everything goes well. Yeah, I feel like Magic is a good reference. I would say that like it's Magic adjacent, but the speed of the game you could probably compare a little bit to Yu-Gi-Oh, because a lot of stuff that we play, at least in the competitive sense, is like 1 and 2 drops. This is like an outlier, but this has like a discard ability that gets you bodies. But yeah, no, like a lot of it is like 1 and 2 drops, and then we have like our heavy hitters that are like 4 and like 5 drops and stuff. So yeah, the speed is like kind of comparable to Yu-Gi-Oh, but with the resource system of Magic the Gathering. So for most games, your opponent isn't gonna like turbo out turn 1. They're gonna it's gonna be a gradual climb, especially in like casual games. Casual Force of Will is fantastic. Like I love draft and sealed games. Great time. You can also make a cube. If you've played like a Magic the Gathering cube where you like make your own set and stuff, and then like casual constructed play is like very chill in my opinion. Just kind of like making like theme decks and all that. Down in the description, if you're interested, there is a Discord for it's kind of like the main Discord. It's not like an official Discord, but it's like a good like hub to kind of get plugged into the community and all that. Definitely go and check that out if you're curious about the game and all that. Knocked over my keyboard. So yeah, I just went over my deck list from this tournament and all that. Managed to get, I think the way that it works is that if you lose in quarterfinals, whatever your placement is, like, I think like if second place loses in quarterfinals, they get like 5th place, and then like down from there. But no, I made top 8, so I got placed 5th through 8th. I'll be getting a nice little bonus promo with the tournament promos and all that. So that's cool. But yeah. Force of Will is a fun game. That being said, my favorite card is probably going to get hit on the ban list. So that's a bummer, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, casual is definitely like some of the funnest gameplay you can have. And then competitive, like the fact that it's a very tight-knit community where like when you play in tournaments or you watch tournaments or you're active in the community, you'll notice people pop up like in the tournaments that you have regular contact with, which kind of makes it turn into like the GPs that we have for the game sort of start to feel like a very like a bigger locals basically. Because like everyone's very like tight knit, yeah. It's a gold. Oh yeah. It's a Stein, yeah. A golden Stein. Golden Stein, yeah. Which I guess I can probably pull that up. Let's Oh, also the reason why this is like this is that when I go over to this one, the artwork combines into the artwork of my favorite card. But let's go and pull this up real quick. Force of Will TCG. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, for all players, you got a True Blade, you got a Lingering Scent of Fairies, Summer Vacation, you got a Beset promo, I got a Lamia promo, I believe was in this tournament, or was it Priscia promo? And then top 16 got a slew of these Uber promos. And then top 8, we got this, a Stein Deathly Star. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. And I believe this first through third got an acrylic Sebin. Yeah, very cool. So yeah, we'll be getting this one right here with our promos. So very happy about that. Yeah. And this was the last online GP. I think the last GP for this year, yeah. For at least for the US. Then World Grand Prix will be October 26th through the 27th. Yeah. Fun times, fun times. Alright, well, we will be calling it here though. Next stream will be on Friday. Probably be playing, oh dude, the Beset is very, very lovely, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Lumia? Yeah, okay, yeah, cool. I think, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right, I think it's Lumia, yeah. But yeah, next stream will be on Friday. Probably be playing some more Zenless Zone Zero. Eventually, that will probably turn into probably like a stealth stream of Zenless Zone Zero, and I'll probably swap into like a different game for Fridays. Zenless Zone Zero is free. I spent $0 on it. I still have been having a fun time, and I've been going in blind as much as I can to all of it. I've only been doing like daily grinds off stream, but I do have plans to. Oh, my bedhead. I do have plans to like swap out Fridays into like a different game. Maybe do like a horror game since we're getting closer to October. Maybe like find like a good horror game that's preferably I haven't played. Just that way I can go like blind into it, because I know like some people are like, oh, you should play Outlast or something. And it's just like, I've seen like 5 people play Outlast. I know all the jump scares, like it's not gonna get my heart rate pumping, like, yeah. So, yeah, this Friday will probably just be another Zenless Zone Zero, and then gradually go into some other games. I do have plans for something bigger down the road. I just need to drop some money here and there. Yeah. Let's see if I'm missing anything. I don't know why that didn't show up. Hold up. Huh, that's weird. A message showed up on Stream Elements, but did not show up on YouTube. That's weird. I'm sorry, Jason, I totally missed your message. Hold up. Let's see if I can actually read this. What the fuck? I don't know if he's still in here, but yeah. Oh, you said Yu-Gi-Oh! So do you fuck with the Time Wizard? I mean, Time Wizard's cool. Yeah, I do dig a good coin flip strategy. We don't really have that in Force of Will, as far as like a coin flip, you know, board wipe like that. We do have some actually, we do kind of have a board wipe like that. Hold up. It doesn't work the same, but I'm remembering very, very key card that let's get this pulled up. Let's see now. It's one of shit. I'm forgetting the name of it, but obviously from Sultan of Demonic World, and it is a water card. Yeah, I don't know why your message didn't show up on YouTube. That's weird. Let's see. Is it Surging Lightning? Destroyed? No, it's not this one. Was it Pulsing Thunder? No. Well, okay. I mean, this is kind of like it. Yeah, Pulsing Thunder is like kind of similar, where it's like choose at random, but Olivia makes it to where you don't have to choose at random. But I mean, like, it kind of works like a time wizard if you're not playing Olivia. So there's that. Yeah, Pulsing Thunder is kind of like a time wizard. So yeah, there's that. But there's also it's another one where it's like no, I think I am thinking of Pulsing Thunder. What was the Lightning Passion? No, I think it was Pulsing Thunder. I might just be thinking of Pulsing Thunder. Because Surging Lightning, Destroy, yeah. It's definitely not Surging Lightning. Mega Thunderfish? Yeah. So yeah, if you do fuck with Time Wizard, yeah, Pulsing Thunder's an option. But if you play Olivia, you just get to choose. You don't have to like choose at random. You just get to like choose which option you take. So there's that. But yeah. Okay. I think we'll end it here though. It's been not really stalling, but just kind of, you know, chilling. Yeah, we'll call it here. It's been a fun stream. Did pretty all right. You know, made top 8. Very happy about that. Got to ride Inferno off into the sunset, so to speak. And yeah, I'm gonna go and just chill for the rest of my Sunday, and then work on the next pack opening short for tomorrow. But yeah, we will call it here. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.